depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Ross, voice for radio. Today, I've been sent some boxes by the lovely folks at Pokémon, so shout out to the lovely folks at Pokémon for sending this, sponsored ad, all that good stuff. And yeah, I know, we did an opening of the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes on release day, and we're now a few days out from release day. And now I'm bringing another opening. And what I would say to you lovely ladies and gentlemen is, ask yourself the question. If Wassie's already posted an opening of the Pokemon Center boxes, he's got to have a good reason to be doing an opening of the regular boxes, now doesn't he? Although that good reason might be, I don't have a video ready and I'm busy. But you know, let's pretend it's something else. We've got Thunderous promo, very nice. And then we've got the sleeves and the energy and all of that. Energy's going straight to my kids. Don't know why. They love energy cards. They think they're fun. So, you know what? They can have them, frankly, ladies and gentlemen. They can have them. Now, we might as well go straight and do this nice and easy. So, let's open up the white flare while we're here as well. Don't want anyone accusing me of being, trying to fix it. Although, to be fair, I've already had, like, the luckiest opening maybe anyone's ever seen. I didn't fix that one, so I'm sure this one will be fine, too. Very nice. Right. White Flare and Black Bolt. Last time, I think White Flare won, didn't it? I think White Flare won last time. See if it can repeat the trick. So we have our Tornadus promo, and we have our sleeves, and then the energy, which, again, will be going straight to my lovely children, because they care more than I do, because I've got lots of energy at this point. So, with all of that borne in mind, let's start ripping packs. Yay! Packs, 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 etc. Let's start off with White Flare, see if we can't get something amazing. Be nice, right? So, start off with your Mean Foo. Oshawott, love that dude. Got some Trubbish, Herdia, Levani, Zeb Striker, Mean Shao. Oh, we got Pokeball Gothita. Hey, that'll do, pig. Wasn't even deliberate. Oh, hello. Someone knew what was going on here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, that was a good start. We got our illustration rare Tepig. I feel like I might have got Tepig in my Pokemon Center box? I think I might already have Tepig. Which is actually kind of annoying. There's like so many illustration rares in the set. I don't really want to be doubling up yet. But it's Tepig and he's adorable. So I'm totally going to allow it. Alrighty then. You got Blitzel and Hilda. Very good playable card. We got Lipard. I got Rev Hollow, and Gothitelle. Thunder in like the first... Oh, hello. Foil energy as well. That'll do. Very nice. It's kind of funny that in the first pack, because we hit a Pokeball and and an illustration rare, we actually didn't get any regular reverse hollows. It's kind of cool. Alrighty then. Obviously looking for the black and white rares above all else, but there are some truly awesome illustration rares to be found in the set. So maybe we get some of them. Rev Hollow Rock and Roller. Hello! We've got foil Zoroark. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do very nicely indeed. Special illustration rare of Hilda. Note the Pig Knight on here. So real Tepig line focused box. Did not pull a special illustration rare from my PSN boxes. Lovely that we get to grab one here. Sweet. Okay. Already loving this, frankly. Already a gigantic fan of this box. We've hit the illustration rare Tepig and the special illustration rare Hilda. Frankly, we're already winning. This is already a top level box. Can we keep it going though? That'd be nice. Although the problem is, because Pokemon sent this box, like I say, every time Pokemon send a box and I do a good opening, somebody's always like, oh, I see what... Oh, hello! Oh, this box just keeps on giving! Full art Reshiram. I feel like I was thinking the other day, I might start collecting these full arts just because they're not very expensive and they look kind of awesome. Okay. But every time I get sent a box by Pokemon, it's really good. Like, from City and Flames, I pulled the Charizard, for instance. You know, by far the best card in the set. And I always get comments being like, oh, Pokemon fixed it. And I was like, do you know how difficult that would be? To, like, be in... They basically have to send someone to the printers to just watch for when, like, good cards came out and then follow them to a particular box. No, hang on a second. Right, Foil Energy is awesome. Vanillux, awesome. But did I pull that one as well? Am I just repeating the illustration rares I got from my Pokemon Center box? Oh no, not that one. I don't usually do this mid-video, but I'm a little bit weirded out by the fact that I think, yeah, I pulled Tepig and Vanillux from my Pokemon Center box. They are the only illustration rares I pulled from White Flare, from my box. In my box I bought from the Pokemon Center, I pulled 2 illustration rares, bearing in mind there's like 80 in the set. I pulled Tepig and Vanillux. I have now opened a box, a non-Pokemon Center box, and pulled the same 2 illustration rares. Someone who's good at maths, figure out the odds of that happening, would ya? That's bizarre. The idea that I opened 2 illustration rares in my last ETB, and now I've opened the same 2 illustration rares. And if there were 12 illustration rares in a set, like a regular set, I'd look at that and go, well, that's a bit of a coincidence now, innit? But there's not 12. There's like 80. That's weird. Right, we got Purloin. We got Vanillux. Hey! Whimsicott EX. I mean, to be fair, we pulled 2 illustration rares, a full art and a special illustration rare before we hit an EX. I'm telling you what, this I've still got 3 packs to go. This White Flare ETB is proving good, ladies and gentlemen. Proving pretty good. This rate, we might have to upload this opening. Right now, I don't know if I'm uploading it or not, but it's coming out good enough. What we really want from this set, by the way, is the Okacheke Oshawott. Oh, haha, Vanillish Pokeball. Only the second Pokeball we've hit. And then we got Virizion as our holo. Okay. So, it's basically ice creams and pigs. That's what we're seeing in this box. Ice creams and pigs. Right, 2 packs remaining. We got Yamask, Dino, Vanillux, Harlequin, should be called Clown. Oh, Pokeball Dino. No. Look again. Master Ball Dino. It's a Master Ball, not a Pokeball. Yeah, very much Master Ball. Then we've got Garbodor and Terrakion. Nice. Okay, 1 pack remaining, but this is a top tier elite trainer box, right? Like outside of pulling, you know, like a black and white rare, of course. This is top tier ETB so far. I'm a little bit hyped. This is good. Right, we got Joltik, we got Sork, hey, and finish off with Hydreigon EX. So we look at all of this. Actually, Dino's kind of... I said pigs and... I said pigs and ice cream, but actually the Hydreigon line making a bit of a push at the end there. So, in this box, we hit 2 Pokeballs and a Master Ball, which is pretty nice. We hit 2 illustration rares, weirdly the exact same 2 we hit in the last White Flare box, which is weirding me out. 2 Foil Energy, 2 EXs, and then Full Art Reshiram and Special Illustration Rare Hilda. From 9 packs, I think that's pretty good. That, you know, 2/3 of those packs had an illustration rare, an EX, or something better. Nice. Okay. Honestly, White Flare did his job quite nicely. What can Black Bolt give us? Because White Flare came to play. Although the one, you know, the black and white rare I really want is probably the Zekrom, so, you know, pull that. Now, having said that, when I did the Pokemon Center ETBs, it was a victory for White Flare over Black Bolt, so, you know, putting that out there. Right, that is a Pokeball Axew, not a Master Ball. Then we got Rev Hollow Venipede. Hello! Full Art Meloetta. Oh, I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe it's both of them. Maybe both of the boxes are going to be awesome. That's a strong start. That is a good opening gambit. Okay. So we got Minchino, we got Clang, we got Solosis, Ordino, Golurk, Energy Coin, Electros, got a Rev Hollow, another Rev Hollow, and Cobalion as our foil. Hey! Foil Fighting Energy. Given that I do mostly play fighting decks, I'm going to need a bunch of this Foil Fighting Energy, so that will be quite nice. I need to do a little inventory soon as well and figure out exactly which of the Foil Energy I've got and which of the Foil Energy I'm still needing. Right. There's your Maractus, your Drillbur, your Larvesta. You've got Clang, Musharna, Simisage, Seismitoad, Rev Hollow Sandar, Rev Hollow Tranquil, and Beartic. Okay. The pull rates for these sets do, you know, we did a bit about pull rates the other day. We did a video about it. But, you know, with having the illustration rares and the Pokeball and the foil energy, it really does feel like there's a lot of... Like, when you open up a box of this set, you really feel, you know, whatever, ETB, you don't get booster boxes. But you really feel like you're pulling a lot of cool stuff, like Simisage. Definitely didn't pull that one before. And there's your Landorus. All right. We're still not on the same level as White Flare, but we got a bunch of packs to go, don't get me wrong. We've already hit an energy... Yeah, in 4 packs, we've hit a Foil Energy, a Pokeball, a Full Art EX, and an Illustration Rare. White Flare's winning, but Black Bolt is making a bit of a play. Plus, if I hit the Zekrom, it's over! I don't think it's that likely. A man can dream, ladies and gentlemen. A man can dream. We got Unpheasant, we got Cubchoo, Larvesta, and a Foil Volcarona. Hey! And a Foil Energy. So we've already matched 2 Foil Energy in White Flare, 2 Foil Energy so far in Black Bolt, but with 4 packs to go. Having said that, I think this time the Hilda is giving a big head start to White Flare. Special illustration rare is beautiful. There's your regular Axew, there's your Snivy, we got Cryogonal, we got Golurk, we got Energy Coin again. We got Whirlipede, we got Dwebble, and Caracosta. I think Turtuga might be the best card in the set when all is said and done. It's the one that does damage based on the amount of items your opponent's got on the discard. But then you can use Caracosta, use another fossil, Relicanth, to... Well, it's not really... You know what I mean. To, you know, allow it to copy. And then Caracosta's sitting there, 180 HP, and immunity to all Pokemon that got special energy attached. And it's doing potentially big damage and stopping you using items. I'm just saying there is potential here coming out of the wazoo. Alright. 2 packs remaining. It's not been quite as glorious, I'll be honest with you. But the White Flare box, you know, was kind of above and beyond, frankly. Okay, we got Pampor, Pansage, Escavalier, Cinccino, Electric, which is apparently not a reprint. Hey! Oh, hang on a second. It was a Pokeball Crocodile. I'm colourblind, so it's harder for me to see on the darkness types. It is Pokeball, not Master Ball. And then that's kind of cool. Getting Pokeball Crocodile and Illustration Rare Sandile in the same set, or in the same pack, sorry, not too bad. So... yeah, see, here's the thing, right? We're mostly even with White Flare, okay? They got, you know, White Flare, 2 energy, here 2 energy. 2 Pokeball, 2 Pokeball. 2 Illustration Rare, 2 Illustration Rare. Thing is, in White Flare we got 2 EXs, which we don't get here. We both got a Full Art, But White Flare had a special illustration rare, 2 regular EXs, and a Master Ball. This has not been a terrible box by any stretch. But it's being made to look a bit bad by that White Flare ETB really was busted. Okay, last pack then. See if we can even it up. We got Lilligant, Seismitoad, you got Fraxia, Professor's Research, hey! Regular Excadrill EX. So, I think that the Black Bolt box, I think, was actually pretty sweet. I think that was a pretty good box. And I'm quite happy with it. Problem is, White Flare, just beat it, man. So that's what we got from Black Bolt, right? It's looking pretty good. Thing is, we go to White Flare, we still got the 2 energy, one of which was Lightning for what it's worth. And we got 2 EXs rather than 1. We still got the 2 illustration rares and the full art. And we still got the 2 Pokeballs. But then we also got a Master Ball and a Hilda. And that's how White Flare ended up. A pretty decisive victory, but still, cool boxes. Shout out again to Pokemon for sending these over. That was incredibly nice of them. Thank you, Pokemon, for being awesome. Sponsored at etc. So, that's what I've got. Set's been out a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, let me know what you've got. Let me know what your pulls have been like so far. Let me know what you covered from the set. Let me know if you want to trade a Tepig for an Oshawott. I'm serious. Hit me up on Twitter at the Wassy. I have 2 Tepig and I want an Oshawott. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then the usual deal, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And comments and likes are a lot more important nowadays, remember, so please drop them. I'd be delighted. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye.